Barcelona is more than a club. It seems that in Catalan club this legendary motto has been already forgotten. The latest events in the Blaugranas camp are chronicles of various scandals and complete disconnection between the management and the team. Suarez was kicked out of the club, Messi was forced to stay. More than a club? And you say something about Real Madrid, which doesn't know how to say goodbye to their legends? Indeed, a royal club has such a saying, but Barça sometimes is no better. Today we will tell you about the dark side of Barcelona. It will be incredibly interesting. Rivaldo is the legendary player of Barcelona. The Brazilian was a favorite of the Catalan public and led the team to victories in the Spanish Championship twice. In 1999, Rivaldo was at his peak. He brought the Ballon d'Or to Camp Nou, but it was the very moment when the fall began. For a long time, the Brazilian was begging the coach of the Blaugranas, Luis van Gaal, to move him to the center of attack. Rivaldo played left in the attack, but the Dutchman was adamant and argued with the favorite of Camp Nou. As a result, becoming a reserve player and falling. At the age of 30, the Brazilian left Barcelona. In the summer of 2002, Van Gaal returned to the capital of Catalonia and refused the services of the legend. The club released the winner of the Ballon d'Or to Milan for free. No beautiful farewells, just take your stuff and go. Rivaldo had a year of contract left. I decided that I should leave Barcelona. By that time, I had already achieved my goals, I needed a change of scenery. This is how Ronaldinho said about his departure from Barcelona. In the summer of 2008, Barça was led by Guardiola, and two leaders, Ronaldinho and Deco, were kicked out of the team. The main reason is Messi. Leo was often injured. From February 2006 to April 2008, the young star missed 230 days and 49 games, a whole season in total. The club thought it was a growth hormone, and at the age of 21 they got Leo off the needle. But that one wasn't the problem. An internal investigation revealed that Messi didn't comply with the regime. He imitated Ronaldinho and Deco. From the first days in the club, he was eating with them at the same table and even dedicated a shirt number to them. And when his idols started to party, he followed them, and the body couldn't take it. In the summer of 2008, Ronaldinho wasn't arranged with a magnificent farewell. They said goodbye to the Brazilian only next summer. The magician arrived at Camp Nou with AC Milan for the Gamper Cup. It was a very nice meeting, and the team photo of Barcelona with Ronaldinho in a Milan shirt will be in football history forever. It was too epic. Samuel Eto'o is another Blaugranas legend whose paths with Barcelona parted unpleasantly. Guardiola wanted to get rid of the Cameroonian back in the summer of 2008, but Samuel stayed and was lucky to win the treble with that fantastic team. But in the summer of 2009, Guardiola did what he wanted to. Eto'o became the part of the deal to transfer Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 46 million euros plus Eto'o, which was estimated at 20 million euros. And again, Samuel took the right decision. He won the treble, but this time with Inter. And again, no beautiful farewell parties. Go away and close the door. I like to be loved, so if I'm not needed, I leave. Leaving Barcelona for free was a great lesson. Alves told ABC. In the last 3 seasons, I constantly heard, Alves is leaving. But the management didn't tell me anything. They were false and ungrateful. They didn't have respect for me. They only offered to renew my contract when the FIFA ban came into effect. So that's when I decided I would play and signed a renovation with a free clause. The people who run Barcelona have no idea how to treat the footballers, said Dani Alves in February 2017. Did Barca regret Dani's departure? Sure they did. They never found a worthy replacement, and Alves had a very cool season in Juventus, reaching the Champions League finals and spent 2 more good years at PSG. The most recent example is the departure of Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan is the third scorer in Barcelona's history with 198 goals. Luis gave his best football years to the Blaugranas and got a short call from Barca's new coach Ronald Koeman. "Luis, I'm not counting on you for the new season. You need to find a new club." The conversation lasted less than 1 minute. That is why Suarez was angry with the club and personally with President Bartomeu. "No one from the management spoke to me directly, and no one said that the club no longer needed me. If they think that I'm a consumable material, then it will not be difficult for me to talk to these people face to face," said Luis Suarez in the interview with El País at the end of August. As a result, Suarez chose Atletico. Barça said goodbye to him at a special press conference, but there is still an unpleasant aftertaste. "You didn't deserve to be kicked out of the club this way, but nothing surprises me anymore," Leo Messi wrote on Instagram saying goodbye to his best friend. Lionel Messi's situation is still extremely fresh in the memory to retell. "You know everything perfectly well without us. Barcelona forcibly kept the best player in their history, despite the president's promises to release Lionel for free at the end of the season. As a result, the dispute ended in a dead end, and it all came down to a clause of 700 million euros. And this is more than a club? I couldn't let Lionel leave the club. He is the best in history. The team needs him. Having Messi is the key to success. We must congratulate ourselves on the fact that Messi is still with us. The best player in the world should be at home," Josep Bartomeu said recently. All of these stories are the tip of the iceberg. Barcelona is a difficult club where they demand the maximum every day, and if a footballer gives up a little, whether it's Ronaldinho or Luis Suarez, then they ask you to leave. Of course, the players should leave if their best time at the club has passed. The problem with the current and past managers of Barça is that they didn't always know how to say goodbye elegantly and beautifully to the players who won the glory for the club with sweat and blood. And the case with Leo Messi is completely indicative. Very soon we will tell you why Barça really didn't want to get rid of their icon. It will be very interesting. Subscribe right now so you don't miss anything. Have a nice one and good health to you all. Bye bye!